Hey guys, GameBar06 here, and back with another video. And this video, I am designing the OC the original character that I'm going to be using for a animation joint that I'm making with someone else in the Discord server. I believe his name's like JD Animations, or that's something like that. I apologize if I didn't pronounce it correctly. But we are making a joint, and the first part of me doing this is I'm going to be animating the first 10 seconds of it, and then I will just go from there. But before I do that, I need you to create my LC, and then the second part is going to be creating the storyboard. And since I'm going to share the storyboard in a different Discord server, if you guys want to see what the storyboards look like, I can show you, and I can briefly, specify briefly explain what I'll have going on, because I wouldn't want to spoil what would actually happen. So this first part is using Ibis Paint to actually design what I want to do in stick nodes. Now, unfortunately, I couldn't actually create what I wanted, because even when I did the head separately, it took too many nodes to create what I wanted. So I had to settle with a simpler design with less detail, which kind of saddens me, because I really like the hair design I did in Ibis Paint, and you guys let me know what you think about that as well. But yeah, I had to simplify the design a lot so I can actually have a stick. I did still have to make the head and body separately, which isn't really a big deal. To be honest, I might make a more detailed body. And while you guys are watching the process of me making the hair, by the way, after this, I kind of stopped recording because I knew it was going to take too long to actually try to do everything, and also it would take up too much memory on my phone. And essentially, after I do the details of the hair, I try to polyfill, realize takes too many nodes. Had to simplify the design of the hair, so I had to decrease the nodes it took. Then I created the body, which I made the body pretty simple. You guys will see in the final design. And while we are here, I'm going to be linking a Strawpoll in the description of my video. I've already released it yesterday to my Discord and to other Discords to get as much interaction on the poll as possible, of 3 potential anime videos I'll be doing, and depending on how the results work will determine the order in which I make the 3 videos, because I will make the 3 videos. However, whichever one is voted, whichever one gets first will be the first video I make. Whichever one's second will be the second video, and then the third. And if you guys have any ideas, either put them down in the comment section below, or go to my Discord section and put them in the KingBaller06 sections. The KingBaller06 text channel, and then put the suggestion there, whether it's a what if, anime, drawing, fan art, whatever. Because first of all, as of now, I don't have any specific fan art I'm working on. I am working on art, but it's going to be in not suitable for work art. I think I might have talked about this in Wednesday's video. So it will be exclusive to the Discord, and I won't be uploading to the channel for obvious reasons. And yeah, and in terms of the poll, so there are 3 options as of now. I'm not going to add any more, but there are 3 options. The first one is a what if video. What if Naruto was raised by Shikamaru's parents? That is the first one. And I have different branches of that for Ino's parents, Choji's parents. One of Naruto and Sasuke were brothers, so in other words, Naruto was raised by Sasuke's parents. Yeah, so I have different ranges of that, but that's not in the voting. But if you guys want me to go over those ranges, I can make a series going over what if Naruto was adopted and have different branches of it. Anyway, the second option is my admiration for Vegeta's pride, and I'll explain in the video why I think Vegeta's pride is just one of the greatest things in Dragon Ball, and one of the most inspiring things about him and about the anime, because there are some things about the anime that are a little inconsistent, but that's one of the greatest things, and I would explain everything about it, my opinions, everything. That's the second one. And then the third one is a versus battle. It's Naruto tuning exams. So part 1 versus Shinki from Boruto. Now, this battle, depending on how long it would take me to actually explain it, I might break it out. I might have bonus parts, like hypothetically, if he were in the tuning exams and he fought some of the people, what would happen, and then why, etc. What would happen if he fought other different people? That's essentially what I'll go over. So those are the 3 options. Whenever we get to that point, I would explain everything. So please go down to the Strawpoll in the description and vote on which one of those videos you would like me to do first. Sunday night, I'm going to check the results. I'll keep checking the results, but Sunday night, I will check the results, and whichever one's in first place will be the first one I start making. And I'll start creating the art for said video, because I'm going to try my best for all these anime videos to just try to have my own art and have my own style, like I've been doing my drawing videos, so I can mix in anime and my own art, and it will improve my skills. It will take longer than if I use anime footage. I mean, if I have these anime footage like a versus battle, but I will, but for the sake of just incorporating my own uniqueness, I'm going to try my best. That's about it. That's really all I had to say. This speed paint kind of thing, if you really want to call it that, is about the end. Like I said before, I had to go with the simpler design. If you guys want to see the original design, go to our Discord server. I put it in the animations section, and I actually just put a picture. So this, like I said, this is about to end, and you guys are about to see the final result. Here is the final result. You guys can let me know what you think, whether you liked this hair design better than the one I showed from Ibis Paint. That's about it. So, because of what I have coming up, if you guys want to, I'll try my best to, I don't know, do some quick art, maybe do some facial sketches of certain characters, and just try to practice drawing them, and then I'll put them on Ibis Paint, and then put them on a page, like a 1280 by 720 page, and then color them in briefly, just so that way you guys don't miss any miss me in terms of uploads, because obviously I'm not going to upload this animation anytime soon. It's all, and part of it's going to depend on not just my production, but the production of my partner. So we'll see how that goes. I'm hoping it can be released by I don't know how long he intends to make it. I would like to make it at least a 2-minute fight video, but hopefully by the end of the year I can release it. Anyway, it's been King Bar 06. Again, make sure to go to the Strawpoll in the description to vote for the anime video you want me to create, and then on Sunday night I'll check the results, and then I'll get started on writing down whichever one people want to see first, and I will see you guys in the next video.